Today I'm going to share all things about cookbook number 2, which is called Sweet, and behind the scenes, what you need to know, all the details. So just like my first book, Bakery Style Muffins, Sweet will also be self-published. So let's talk a little bit about the difference between self-publishing versus traditional publishing. When you go with a traditional publisher, the publisher is the one who gets to call the shots and determine what content's in the book, what the layout looks like, what's going to be included, what's not included, what you can do with those recipes beyond the book. They kind of like own everything. Like, yes, like I would be considered the author of the book, but they are kind of like the boss. Like, they get to control everything about the book. So when it comes to self-publishing, I am the author and I am the boss. Like, I get to make all the shots. I get to be in control of all the things. And I think that's why you're seeing more people be really successful now in self-publishing, because it's possible and it also gives you a lot of flexibility. So basically, I self-published my first book. I'm self-publishing Sweet because it gives me total creative control. I get to be the boss. I want to be the boss. I want to be able to control how it's going to be used, duplicated, replicated, what pictures are going to be used, all the good stuff. So that leads me into this next question of, because some people were asking, oh, who's your publisher? So I'm actually not using a publisher because I am self-published, but I'm using a printer to print my book. They're the one who's actually supplying the book for me. So for cookbook number 1, which was Bakery Style Muffins, I used Mixum, a US-based printer. Sweet, cookbook number 2, we're actually switching the printer and we are working with Firewire printing for this one. And I feel like, I could be wrong, but I think Firewire has more capabilities and complexities in terms of the design elements that they offer. I would have to see like if I could get the exact same book that I'm making with Firewire with Mixum, but I don't believe that Mixum offers all of the things that Firewire does. So that's why I'm going with a new printer for cookbook number 2, and it is gorgeous